10 ways that male abusers use traditional gender roles to abuse you. I've saved the most frustrating one for last, but not the worst one. Number 1, using the expectation of male dominance. He'll assert his dominance and use societal expectations of men being in charge and women being subservient. And it's all to justify his abuse. Number 2, criticizing your behavior. He'll criticize you for being too independent or not submissive enough. Number 3, he'll use gendered insults. He'll call you a weak woman or a nagging wife. Number 4, he'll use financial control. As the man, he'll often have an expectation that he's the breadwinner. He wants you to be financially dependent on him. If you make more money than him, it'll always be a problem. An abusive man will often feel emasculated by this, and he may take or withhold your money. Number 5, he'll control your appearance. Abusive men often insist that you don't wear makeup and don't dress up and don't show a lot of skin. Even if when they met you, you dressed like that. If you dress up, they'll tell you that you're trying to impress someone else. And if you dress down, they'll make you feel plain or unattractive. Number 6, they'll criticize your parenting. Most abusive men think that they know best when it comes to parenting. But of course, they'll always leave the parenting to the mother. He makes all the decisions while you do all the work. Number 7 is using physical violence. Abusive men often feel entitled to be abusive. Violence to them is often okay and necessary to assert their dominance and control over you. Number 8 is isolating you. Abusive men often think that they should be the center of your world. He'll try to limit your social interactions. He'll try to convince you to stop seeing your family or see them less. This isolation tactic is designed to make it so that you do not have a support system if you ever wanted to leave. Number 9, he'll use emotional manipulation. He's going to use your desire to be a good wife, a good partner, a good Christian. He'll make you feel guilty or responsible for his abusive behavior. That one in particular can lead into sexual coercion. They see it as their partner's duty to give them sex regardless of if she's in the mood or how he treats her. Now, here's the frustrating one. Number 10, refusal to share household tasks. He's a man, right? He shouldn't have to do traditional women's work. Your job is the dishes, the laundry, and the general upkeep of the house. This is exactly the same man that will say things like, but I change the oil in the car and I mow the grass. He believes fundamentally that women's work is beneath him. If you're in a hetero relationship, do you see these patterns in your abusive relationship?